Hey guys, welcome to the View Cryptos channel. Today we are going to take a look at the Cosmos ecosystem. I'm going to share some of my findings regarding the Cosmos network and what is new and what is coming in 2024. I'm going to share with you my opinion on the Cosmos network and what is going to happen in 2024. I'm also going to talk about airdrops, because you know that in the Cosmos ecosystem airdrops are something very normal, and they are happening every year because every year new projects are launching in the Cosmos network, and of course some of these projects are airdropping part of the native tokens of the chains to Cosmos stakers. So stay tuned and let's begin. Okay, so let's begin with akash and some of the main on-chain metrics. So the current inflation is 9.62% and the total percentage of bonded tokens is 61.7%. One very interesting proposal and very important proposal that is in voting period at the moment is this one here, which if accepted will lead to increasing the inflation from 8 to 13%, and this is bullish in my opinion. Some other metrics from CoinGecko regarding Akash network. The current market cap is $526 million, and this is the chart for the last year of the price of the Akash token. And you can see that it is rapidly rising, the price of Akash. And some tweets, important tweets regarding Akash. This is from Greco Suri. AI is the most popular crypto narrative in 2023, with Akash token leading the helm, according to CoinGecko. If 2023 is the preview, 2024 is when the show begins. Strap in Anon. Very bullish tweet from Greco Suri, and this here is the tweet from CoinGecko. AI is by far the most popular crypto narrative in 2023, accounting for 11.3% of narratives interest this year. Since the launch of ChatGPT in 2022, AI interest has surged in the tech industry, spilling into the crypto space and highlighting AI-related cryptocurrencies. Cash token gained the most among AI tokens, reaching an all-year high that was 13 times its January 1st price. Another tweet here from Greco Suri. Major crypto projects that Grayscale Research considers related to the AI team include Akash. Grayscale. This is cited from here, from this report from Grayscale. This is here at the bottom, basically. Another tweet from Akash network. Introducing Akash Chat. Easily chat with Mr. 7B, an open source large language model. Hosted on NVIDIA on the Akash Supercloud. Akash Chat is zero cost and permissionless. No accounts, no sign in, completely free to use. So basically this is something like ChatGPT, but free to use and hosted on the Akash network. So yeah, this is basically the main info on Akash that I wanted to share. I am very bullish on Akash. Of course, this is not a financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. So let's continue with Celestia and the TIA token. So Celestia is part of this report here from Delphi Digital. So we're starting to drop our 2024 year ahead report. So here's a glimpse at some of our analysts' hard work past year. Before Celestia's launch, Ken Guro dropped the deep dive Pay Attention to Celestia in February 22. One key takeaway: a multi-chain world seems inevitable for scalability, and we believe modular blockchains could offer an optimal approach. So, coverage continued with a podcast featuring co-founder John Adler. We also shared a detailed alpha feed post on the eve of Celestia's mainnet launch. And Celestia's ecosystem of apps continues to grow, and TIA network value has increased more than 410% since going live. This is really, really big. So this is the Twitter account of Celestia. So basically the mainnet launch was on October 31st of October. And let's take a look at Celestia ecosystem. Discover a wide range of apps and services built in the Celestia ecosystem. And you can see here Alpha Dune, Arbitrum Orbit, Argus, many projects, Cosmology, Cosmos Station. Okay, so many projects related to Celestia. Manta network, Neutron, Numia. So basically many projects are going to use Celestia and its data availability option, and many projects are expected actually to do airdrops for the Celestia stakers. So this is a heads up for 2024. Be prepared if you are staking Celestia. Be ready to claim some airdrops. Saga. So yeah, many projects, and I'm sure that many new projects in 2024 are going to consider using Celestia. This is very important project and very big project, so I'm expecting some really interesting news in 2024 regarding Celestia ecosystem. Also, another project related to Celestia is Milky Way Zone. With Milky Way Zone you can liquid stake the TIA token, and as far as I know, Milky Way Zone is going to airdrop some tokens to TIA stakers, but I don't know a specific date or date period for this to happen, so I'm not completely sure when this is going to happen, but this is going to be just one of the projects that are going to airdrop some tokens to TIA stakers. Milky Way Zone. And another important information is that actually some of the TIA tokens were airdropped to Atom and OSMO stakers. So Atom and OSMO are two of the really important tokens in the Cosmos ecosystem, and whoever is taking Atom and OSMO tokens is basically getting some sweet airdrops. So this is just a heads up for 2024. Just something that if you don't know, you should know now, and you should prepare accordingly. The Namada airdrop is another airdrop for Cosmos and OSMO stakers, and I think also for Bad Kids NFT holders on stargaze. So I'm not sure if it is still active, but if you didn't know about it, you can check it out. You can visit the Namada Twitter account and check this link for the airdrop. Maybe you are eligible, maybe you are not eligible, I don't know, but yeah, it's good to check it out. Opinion. One of my favorite Cosmos blockchains is actually Stargaze Zone. So on the Stargaze Zone you can mint and trade NFTs. So this is basically the NFT app chain in the Cosmos network. Really very very good UI also. You can check it out. The UI is, in my opinion, excellent. And here is a tweet from the founder of Stargaze, actually, Shane Stars. Speak to many devs that don't realize Stargaze Zone is a cosmwasm chain. Not only is it a cosmwasm chain, it was one of the very first, and 100% of the apps are built in it. Apps with thousands of organic retail users who aren't just there to farm points or tokens. And here, this is a tweet from me. I'm replying. I believe that Stargaze has a very bright future. So many possibilities related to NFTs. If I remember correctly, one of the ideas for Stargaze was to be used for something like NFT-based social network. But I don't know if that is still a plan. What is the main focus of Stargaze for 2024? This was my question to him. And he answered. It is already an NFT-based social network if you use the token-gated channels on Discord and IBC chat. But yeah, more in this area and NFT finance next year, and a couple surprises. So really interesting reply from Shane Stars, and I'm awaiting 2024 and the new things related to Stargaze Zone coming in 2024 with big excitement. I think really interesting developments are going to happen in 2024 regarding Stargaze Zone. So it's going to be interesting year for sure. So yeah, I'm bullish on Stargaze. Really cool and super cool project opinion. And yeah, of course, not a financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor, just for entertainment purposes. Just for entertainment purposes, you should do your own research. And I think that it is really good to do more research on Stargaze Zone, because I'm sure that there are many things that I'm missing at the moment, and they should be discussed. So yeah, Stargaze is a really cool project, and 2024 is going to be actually good year for many Cosmos chains. At least this is my opinion. Another Cosmos network project that I find very interesting is this one here, TORI network, the super DApp for unstoppable organizations. Introducing TORI official roadmap. It here. Is from Q4 2022 to October 2023 alpha version. See, all these things here are ready already. NFT launchpad, NFT marketplace, TORI name service. Yeah, this is working for sure. I have used it. TORI staking, TORI governance, the play to earn experience, simple version. I'm not familiar with that, but social feed, App Store, DAO deployer on Cosmos, multisig wallet UI. Oh, and this is the roadmap from Q4 2023 to Q2 2024. No DAO deployer. Yes, the interesting thing about TORI network is that it is going to be related in some way with the Gnoland. This is the new project of the co-founder of the Cosmos Hub, actually one of the co-founders, Gnoland. It is going to airdrop the Gnoland project is going to airdrop some of the tokens to Atom stakers and holders, but more details are going to be announced next year, I think, because some details were announced already, but I think that these details weren't finalized, and maybe there are going to be some changes regarding these details. Who is going to be eligible for this airdrop? So more info on this next year. GNO moderation module, GNO social feed, on-chain program manager. So many things are in progress and in testnet at the moment, and they're going to be ready next year. This is very interesting. So I think that this project shouldn't be underestimated. I think actually that is very interesting project, and the developers, the team of developers that is working on this project, they're actually there are many different developers from different countries that are working together on this project. So yeah, I think it's good project, and I think that they are actually doing the work very fast, doing their tasks very fast. So I think that the quality of the developers working on this project is really high, but this is my opinion. And I want to share another interesting tweet from my bookmarks here. This tweet is from Sunny, the founder of Osmosis. New Year's resolution: Osmosis will be the biggest decentralized exchange for Bitcoin by end of 2024. So this is, of course, very bullish tweet, at least in my opinion. And what is interesting here also is that on Osmosis DEX you can trade N Bitcoin, which is part of the NOMIC chain in the Cosmos network. And this NOMIC chain, on the NOMIC chain, actually you can deposit Bitcoin and use Bitcoin in the Cosmos network through IBC. So let me check the website of NOMIC. So this is the NOMIC application, the NOMIC UI. Basically, you can connect your wallet here. You can deposit Bitcoin, you can withdraw Bitcoin, and once deposited on the NOMIC chain, of course, you can trade it on Osmosis. Let's see. Yeah, this is the IBC user interface here. So yeah, you can transfer to Osmosis, and from there you can trade it for another assets. Really very interesting. And at the moment, the native token of NOMIC, the NOM token, it isn't tradable at the moment, but next year it will be. So there were some airdrops to Atom stakers last year and the year before I think. No, it was there were 2 airdrops for Atom stakers, I think, and there is going to be 3rd airdrop next year. But more details on that, I think, are going to be released in January. I'm not completely sure, but stay tuned. And yeah, it is a very important project in my opinion, because this project is bringing Bitcoin to the Cosmos network. So really interesting. And the really interesting thing here is that when you stake the NOM token, you're actually getting rewards in Bitcoin, not only non-tokens, but also some satoshis are rewarded to all of the stakers, and these satoshis are paid from the Bitcoin fees. So very interesting, really very interesting. This project deserves more attention in my opinion, but I think next year it will get the attention that it deserves. Okay guys, this is all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please give a like and subscribe. And of course, I will be happy if you let me know what your favorite Cosmos projects are. What do you think of the Cosmos network, and what are your expectations for 2024? Thank you and see you soon.